Mix some drums. I'm going to be working on the kick. That's what we're working with now. It's all programmed. Doesn't sound bad. But we can make it sound better. So I have this virtual mix rack on all my drum tracks. It's basically what I use for drums. So to start with the kick, I always like to do a high pass right around to like 20-ish. Get some of that mud out of there we're not going to need. I solo this kick in. Oops. Boost right around 10K. It's getting that click. It's going to be that the snap of the kick. It's right around 3K. And when you get into metal drums, you really want to take a lot of this mud out of there. I mean, you could hear the difference. Somewhere around there. This is just a low pass, adding a little bit more high end to it. And I didn't touch any of these. These aren't doing anything. Then compression. So you want to keep a slow attack. That way you keep that transient in there. Because if you do a fast attack, you can really hear how it just cuts out that crack, snap, whatever you want to call it, of the kick. And then a fast release. That's a slow release. When you mess with compression, make sure you always keep the your levels the same, because you could easily boost your levels. And then I keep this EQ if I want to make any EQ changes after compression. This all pre and this post. Probably gonna pull some of that mud out some more. I think that sounds good for now. It's a little too clicky. Same setup for the kick out. There's not going to be much to change in here. It's just that low rumble of it. Same thing. I want to take out like the 20-ish. Cut out some of the muddy frequency. I have to boost this up a little bit. Ugh. Just want to show the difference. I will keep it right around there. With this output, I'm just making sure it's matched to the original volume inside to boost it. And same thing as the other one. I'm gonna go take some more of that mud out. This is before. After. Here, it's a lot more controlled. And do it before and after of the kick in as well. That's before. After. this is the kick as a whole as we sit. Sounded pretty good. See how it sounds in the mix. It's a little bit too clicky, so I took some more of that high pass out. I think that's sitting pretty good for now. This is my drum parallel bus. Going to bring in some parallel compression on the kick. And for this, it's kind of cheating, but it works so well that I don't care. This is Control Hub. This is like the best plugin to ever exist. So Will Putney is a god in the mixing world. If you don't know who he is, you need to look him up. He has these parallel presets. Solo these out, see what it sounds like. It's going to sound like garbage by itself. It's just basically a over-saturated, over-distorted sound to mix into your existing kick. Yeah. I want that one. Probably this one. Here's the drums by themselves. This is without. That's with the parallel compression. Just add some oomph to it. I just turned the kick down a couple dB. Right, as for the kick, let's hear it sounds in a slower part. And a faster part. As for, I think we need to control that low end a little bit. So this is a multi-band compressor. Basically, you could just make compression along whatever bands you set, and it's a wonderful tool if you want to just compress certain areas. Like I want to do here. Do 4-to-1. All right, so I've got a multi-band compressor. I just want to control that low end a little bit so it's not as overbearing in the fast parts. Oops. Do a very subtle amount of compression here, a 1.5-to-1, just to control those clicks a little bit more. That's all. should be it. I'm going to continue mixing this song. I just split it up in videos between each part, basically. If you want to follow along, I have everything here. All the stems, they're not mixed. It's all going to be on my Patreon. Stay tuned for the next video. If this helped you, give me a like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one.